I can't even begin to explain how furious I am. Someone decided to days they've been telling me that they've been working on something, helping, and I'm not even gonna touch on the amount of not help that it has caused me. Now they're saying that person just a second ago, I do have Medicaid. I do have a burial fund. I need to find out. I need to find out. Nobody included me in this. Again, I did not consent to a burial fund that doesn't exist that does. I didn't consent to that, and it's going to cause no end of problems for me. And then I don't know who filled out what on my behalf, but I didn't. I got a letter from Medicaid saying I was denied. That's a fact. I didn't think I needed to save a denial letter. Now somebody, not me, and nobody kept me in the loop, says that I do have it this whole time. I am confused. I think rightfully so confused. And now I need to find out for myself, like I was going to do. See, that hasn't changed. That's been my plan. It continues to be my plan, and I'm going to go with that plan because that plan is going to get me answers. It I'm not getting anything here but confusion. And I think it's intentional confusion. I think there's a lot of lying and shadiness going on. I don't know what other people are getting out of it other than the agony it's causing me, the stress. And I mean, unless, hey, if we really stress him out, he'll make more content. I really like those tears. I don't. The only thing I know is I don't know anything, and that's where we're gonna start. I'm not like one of these Christians that just makes up something and then hopes that it's right later. I need to know, especially being this concerns me. Um, there's definitely fraud has been involved because I didn't sign anything on my behalf for Medicaid since the denial letter a few weeks ago. Who would have thought I would have needed to save a denial letter to prove that no, whatever's going on now doesn't have anything to do with me because I'm stuck not being able to prove this burial fund that um, does exist, that a funeral director swore up and down that Thompson Larson funeral directory funeral director, and I don't know who it is that was giving out all my private personal information. I just know that it was Thompson Larson, Minot, North Dakota. Oh man, that's got to be worth something, right? Hmm? That's the end of my me talk. I'm just so furious with uncertain. What is it? It's during the whole Bitcoin thing and its generics. Um, FUD. Oh, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I'm experiencing the most FUD I have ever in my life, and I'm all alone. That's what I don't. They can text me. They can call and leave a voicemail. They can use mail. They know where I live, even. I bet. Maybe. And nobody's. I've tried. I've done everything that I can. I filled out the application at Medicaid. During the appeal thing, I pled my case. I got denied. I reached out to legal aid. They called me. They said, sorry, there's nothing we can do. If legal aid doesn't know about this magical database of burial funds, wouldn't they know that it exists even if they can't access it? Like, oh, if you just get a hold of any burial fund salesman, he'll be able to look it up. I imagine, right? Because like if you die, they'd have to pay. I don't know how that works. Jesus, I hate these fucking clowns. I just do. Everything's got to be so overly complicated. They make it overly complicated. It's not just this. It's absolutely absurd. This world we live in